has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Cowbell Country, Davis-Wade Stadium, home field for the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. This offense comes onto the field for the first time today. So in year 2 of the 12-team playoff, we get to see these 4 on-campus first-round games. Now, last year, Kirk, visiting teams like Tennessee, Indiana, SMU didn't look ready for the occasion. They got overwhelmed early and could never recover.
And, Chris, if you flip it over to the other side, the teams that were at home, Ohio State is a team that really stands out. I mean, they had that disappointing loss to Michigan. Everybody thought their season is over, and they end up taking advantage of playing at home in that first game against Tennessee, created some momentum, and ended up winning 4 straight and won a national championship. So where these games are played and who can take advantage of those opportunities is very big in the postseason.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He's got it in the open. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the Cavaliers come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Going to have to go back to the drawing board.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Big moment in the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, it's Morris. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the Cavaliers churn out another first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such... year with a conversion.
The Cavaliers look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake on first down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. Here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a 4th down.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
And he's got it from 58 yards away. Never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Mississippi State's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that.
Here he goes. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Here's the second down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Gives it to the back. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Offense on the field. It's fourth down and 9. Back to throw. It's Shapen. The pass rush closing in. Complete with a running back on this fourth down play. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Extra point try coming now.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about their running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Tackle made after just a short gain. So a 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
That's caught. It's Harris. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
And the Cavaliers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Morris. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
That completion sets up a third down play. They try to sneak it for the first. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. And the Cavaliers will send their punt team onto the field. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. On first down, it's play action. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So it's Mississippi State on top so far. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? To throw, it's Shapen. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Booth. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Grab behind the line. It's Booth. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. He's stopping short of the goal line, but it'll be 1st and goal at the 4.
Defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first-and-goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Dropping back. It's Shapen. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
No problem with the BHC. The lead 14-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Stays on his feet. Refuses to go down.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is caught on a comeback route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Scanning the field, it's Morris. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Second down now after the sack. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the first down. With sure hands, it's Thomas. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The Cavaliers will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Just all around great defense here. Everybody's covered downfield. Really, the quarterback doesn't have anywhere to go. He tries to force it in, and before the ball can get thrown downfield, how about the big man getting up, climbing a ladder, and knocking that ball away?
Second down after the incompletion. Caught over the middle. It's Booth. The tackle at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Dropping back. It's Shapen. Throwing for his running back. That's reeled in. It's Booth. finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The sideline route is out of bounds before the first down marker.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? He makes the grab. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quick throw caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
To the air, it's Shapen. He makes the grab. They finally stop him all the way down at the 6-yard line.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. At midfield. Across the 40. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Virginia. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback. And then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Offense still out there, down by 5. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion and make this a 3-point game. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And the 2-point try is successful, making this just a 3-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Time for one more play here in the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. So it's Mississippi State on top so far, Kirk. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That one moves the ball across the 40. Offense facing a third and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. Tight end goes in motion. Chewing clock with the running game. And test the middle, but gets stopped. That run goes nowhere.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. Looking downfield. It's Shapen. Makes a quick catch. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here we go, late in a tight game. This might be the biggest play so far. 3rd and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. QB to the tight end for a completion. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds them here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Trying for a 4th down completion. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? They make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Handoff here from the shotgun. Important second down play coming up. And the offense just takes a knee here. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.